Hi there, and welcome to God Awareness, a tool that helps guide you towards becoming more aware of God throughout everyday life. I want to talk about another aspect of God awareness that's uniquely Christian. While this practice begins with awareness of our bodies, it doesn't stop or end there like most mindfulness practices do. The purpose of this tool is not only body or self-awareness, but God awareness, thus the name. When we pause and pay attention to our concrete experience right now, we become even more present in the moment, letting go of distractions. As our awareness is rooted more deeply right here, right now, we grow eyes to see and ears to hear God. We wake up not only to ourselves, but also, and more importantly, to God's life in us and in the world around us. This God has been here all along. We've just been too distracted to notice Him. We become increasingly aware of the one who made us, and sensitive to His presence everywhere and in everyone. Bearing that in mind, let's begin again today. Start by sitting down however is comfortable and begin by taking some big, deep breaths, noticing where you feel the air filling your lungs. And gently closing your eyes, allowing your breath to return to its natural rhythm. When you're ready, bring your attention to the breath. Again, noting or counting the breaths if that helps, up to a count of 10, then starting over. If you find the mind wandering off, catch it, note it. Oh yeah, I recognize that's thinking. Letting it go, and bring it back to the breath. Now shifting your attention inside, becoming more self-aware. Whether you focus on your physical state, briefly scanning your body, or you check on your emotional and mental state is up to you. Either way, getting a read on how you're doing, not analyzing it or judging it, just becoming aware. Now turning outside and becoming aware of God's presence, right here, right now. Just rest in His presence, consciously acknowledging Him. He's here with you, right now. Try to rest in that reality. Try to rest in Him. Just be. If your focus wanders, you bring it back, committed to this one direction of God awareness. One moment, one breath at a time. Simply begin again. Remember to use noting if that helps. As we've practiced before, counting the breaths up to a count of 10, then starting over. Some people find this a really helpful anchor for the mind if you find your attention keeps walking off somewhere else. Anchor yourself here, noting the breath, and you can transition your attention to God eventually, or you can invite Him right into that breathing anchor. Perhaps even taking that mantra right here, right now, and making that your own in a mental note. On the in-breath, here. On the out, now. Or whatever works for you. Feel free to play around with this. Letting thoughts play in the background, anchoring yourself with the breath if that helps, resting in a conscious awareness of His presence. Knowing with confidence that He is here, right now. Remember, what we're doing here is practicing and cultivating our basic awareness of God's presence, and just becoming more familiar with the most important thing we have, our relationship with Him. Whenever you feel ready, take a couple of deep breaths to help you smoothly transition as you open your eyes. Note whatever it is you're doing next, bringing this awareness of God with you into whatever that is. Well done. I'll see you later.